everyone, we are back again, and we have the Jurassic World Chaos Theory Epic Evolution Majungasaurus.
Wild Roar, it says.
And these are the newest line, and we happened to find it out early. Not sure how early, but we know it was out early. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe so we can keep making these videos for you, and keep looking for these things out in the wild. They should be released very soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this guy out of the box. He's got two little tabs here that are holding him in. And okay, so he just slides right out with just the cut of those two tabs. He has a little piece of plastic for his batteries to keep the roar down. And so kids don't ruin the batteries. Oh,
okay, put
it's got short little legs. Oh, also, he has information on the back. About forgot to show all that.
MAJUNGASAURUS Major. So he is a named character. So he's going to be named in the Chaos Theory
episodes,
show, probably.
So he'll be.
Let us know in the comments when that comes out, because we have no idea.
I have no idea when that one comes out. All right, so just to open that up, it opens up very easy. You get the tail out. And then, just like all the other
this is a really cool
brands,
sculpt.
You can just
it is not the
insert it. It is not a resculpt.
I mean, it's not a, it is a resculpt, but it's not a reused sculpt that they already had.
Yeah. Okay, so this one has great articulation, great paint job. I don't know why they didn't do more on the tail. I think it would have looked a little better.
Making it in the shadow.
If they had done some stuff with the tail. I got the scissors out of the way.
It reminds me of the...
And he has a...
Carnosaur poster dinosaur.
Yeah, and he also has an extra color of paint underneath the neck. It's not the same as the top.
It's a very not complicated paint job, but it really works on this one.
His teeth are somewhat rubbery, but they're a harder rubber than most
Baryonyx was.
And these at the bottom are really hard. They're sharp. They're not going to cut you, I don't think, but they will.
Like
they will leave a mark if you're not careful. And the inside of the jaw looks really amazing. The sculpt makes it look
I like that color
more realistic. Yes, it's got a very realistic color inside of the mouth. There's no details as far as color on the inside, but none of the main line has had that. Okay, so let's take a look. His tail will turn, but it's only got one good position. And it almost looks like the color is slightly off. Because you can see that line really well. But for a main line, that's not too terribly bad. Probably something to do with the different plastics. Because his arms and legs all look the same. The arms do not have but the single one joint. Little bitty arms. Just like a T-Rex. But he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on this one. His eyes have a good paint job. It seems like they paint all the eyes yellow.
That's like green.
Or a green color.
Yeah.
That yellowish green color. Okay, so legs go forward and back.
They do splay out a little bit,
They do splay, well.
Slightly.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, they do good.
He's got a good wide stance.
Yeah.
So
that one's not tipping over.
That's not going to tip over, especially with the tail.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
That gives him the tripod mode. And we roll the roller on the back to get him to make his sounds.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's got different sounds. He doesn't have the same usual howls. It's like fresh sounds. And then we've also got the QR code on the side with the Jurassic Park thing on one side. And then his scan and go technology there on the back. So you can see that. And it's nice that it's really well hidden. And just so you can see, here is our mainline kilowatts action figure.
He's kind of hard to stand up on. Oh, he can stand up on carpet. Okay, so he can stand up on carpet by himself. Takes a little bit of balancing, but he can. All right, so next to this mainline kilowatts.
Yeah, I mean, he's
So
a pretty
good.
big dinosaur. And it seems like a pretty good scale, because
And here it is next to the Jeep.
Yeah. So, he's smaller than the T-Rex, but still bigger than most of the other raptors and stuff.
He's about the same as the mainline
Yeah,
carnivores. A little bit taller, but...
Yeah, but I mean, it's an awesome figure. He's got an awesome paint job.
Awesome roars.
Oh, I didn't notice the brown on his nose. I just noticed that. And he's got the spikes on his head and neck. They are very stiff. They will be like... They would be painful if you stepped on those. He's almost the color of Rex from Toy Story. Like...
Very fluid movements in his mouth.
Yeah. I like that they did some of the... rollers, because it gives you a chance to move, gives you a little more control over the movement instead of the flash, like the Indominus had that flailing neck, wasn't it? Was it Indominus, or was it somebody else that had the flailing neck? But anyway, the different...
Yeah, the Baryonyx.
Or the Giganotosaurus.
Yeah, the Giganotosaurus, yeah. The ball joint in the mid-torso,
Yeah, but the roller joint is so much better because it does give you the control of the speed at which you...
This is a beautiful figure.
So, remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.